Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Scarlet Nexus. Ja. Das letzte Mal hatten wir echt ziemlich viel mit Geschenken und Vertrauensfragen zu tun. Wir haben jetzt die... Wen haben wir jetzt eigentlich alles noch mit den Vertrauensfragen? Vertrauensepisoden. Fragen. 1, 2, 3. Ja, 3 Episoden haben wir noch. Sonst haben wir alle auf 5 und der Rest ist mir dann eigentlich komplett piepsegal. Pupsegal. Scheißegal. Machen wir bei scheißegal. Machen wir nicht. Karel musste über Über, sich, Scarlet Kraft benutzen. Okay. Vertrauensepisode.
Oh, Yuito. Sorry, I have some minor business to take care of.
Okay. I guess I'll see you later then. I haven't really seen him since we talked. I wonder where he's going on his minor business.
Alter, lass ihn doch in Ruhe aufs Klo gehen.
Hey, Yuito! I heard a strange report. Something about Kagero being placed into custody at OSF headquarters.
What? What happened?
I don't know the specifics, but the chief may have figured out that he's the one who killed Chairman Sumeragi.
This is moving too fast. It's my brother, so he might do something rash. How did Kagero get himself caught so easily? I'm going to see if I can get to the bottom of this.
That escalates quickly.
Kaito, what are you doing?
Wir wollten doch eh mit ihm reden, können wir nicht gleich da bleiben?
I'm doing what you couldn't. I'm finishing this.
Huh. How very decisive of you, Chief. An execution with no trial. I like the cut of your jib.
Ja, aber eine coolere Waffe hätte er sich holen können.
Don't be stupid. Nothing will change if you go through with this.
You're a fool if you think I'm going to let you stop me. I'm not as forgiving as you.
Not as forgiving? I always thought you were much nicer than him.
You can talk all you want, but don't think it will change your fate. I'm going to make you pay for your crimes with your life.
Oh yes, please do get on with it. I'd honestly prefer it that way.
What did you say?
Kagero?
I know I need to atone for what I did, but really, repentance is so not my style. Plus, I come from the same time as Yakumo, your ancestor. People can only live for so long. So, if you can just go ahead and pull that trigger and put an end to this, Chief, I'll thank you from the other side.
Now! Put the gun down, Kaito. I won't let you kill Kagero.
Why do you protect him? There isn't a single reason to let him live. Even putting aside my emotions as his son, killing Joe Sumeragi is a serious crime. He was necessary for the future of this nation. Not only did he steal our father, he stole our country's future.
I know that. That's why I won't kill him. That's why I won't let him die. Kagero has a responsibility to build a new future and replace the one he stole. Until he fulfills that, he can't die. I won't let him die, no matter how much he wants to. So please, leave Kagero's life in my hands.
Fine. I understand. I don't like it, but he's yours. For now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you make any wrong moves, there won't be a next time.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
Können wir nicht gleich da bleiben? Wir wollen doch eh mit ihm reden. Oh Mann.
Did you get caught on purpose?
I just wanted to set things straight for everyone. The chief is your brother, which means I killed his father too. So, I thought it best to face him. At least once. Just like I did with you. I meant to have a peaceful conversation, but one thing led to another, and...
No. I think you were well aware that my brother would probably kill you.
The way I was talking? That was a bluff. I knew he wouldn't pull the trigger. I still have things I need to do.
I'm pretty sure that's only half true.
Well, who knows for sure.
Could you just stop being so shifty? Just for once? You may want to die, but I won't let you. Like I said, your life is in my hands now. You'll live in my father's place, and you will fulfill your responsibility.
Thanks.
Are you sure you want to thank me? You said it yourself, dying would have been easier.
Still, I feel like I should thank you. Because of you, I have another reason to live now. I was totally empty. I felt almost like a ghost. But you believe I'll take responsibility as long as I live, so I guess I can't just run away.
Kagero.
I used to only think about the past, so I never really looked at what was there, right in front of me. The responsibility to build a new future. Well, you did grace me with your trust. I'll do all I can to make it happen.
Good. So will I. And I'll be keeping a close eye on you as well.
All right. Well, I guess it's time to contribute to society. Let's go out for a night on the town to revitalize New Himuka's economy.
Seriously? Your ability to change gears like that will never cease to amaze me.
Thanks. Now, we're gonna party all night.
Ich verstehe ja diesen Grund dieser Episode, vor allem dieser Vertrauensepisode.
You're not going to do that strange Baki impression anymore?
Oh, that? I don't do that anymore. I can't surpass Baki by just copying him.
What? I didn't know you were striving to become a mascot.
You fool! I'm already as beloved as any mascot. I just thought it was a little sad to leave your support to an inanimate character. That's all.
Anhaltende kritische Unsichtbarkeit.
I know you have my back. Are you sure you want to trust me to have yours? What? Don't worry. I trust you to have my back too.
Was für eine Aussage. Ich werde dich nicht sterben lassen, dein Leben liegt in meinen Händen. Mann, was für ein Spruch, ich war schon fast ins Schwärmen geraten. Hör auf mit den Witzen, okay? Nach dem großen Vergnügen kommt jetzt die harte Arbeit, mach dich breit, Kagero. Oh, okay. Ich denke, ich werde mich tatsächlich etwas anstrengen. Nee, was für mich immer ein bisschen ein großes Problem bisher jetzt in dem Spiel war halt wirklich, dass diese Vertrauensepisoden manchmal nicht passen. Ich meine, nehmen wir die Vertrauensepisoden nach dem Tod von Yuitos Vater. Er ist total zerstört. Er ist total am Boden. Er ist todtraurig, dass er gestorben ist. Also gehen wir erstmal mit einer Vertrauensepisode irgendwo was saufen. Alter, das passt nicht. Das passt überhaupt nicht, ey. Und jetzt hier dasselbe. Oh mein Gott, wir müssen mit dem Chief reden. Vielleicht kann er uns erzählen, wie wir da reinkommen in dieses Grab von diesem Tsumeragi-Typen. Ja, aber ich kann ihn noch nicht erreichen. Da muss ich erst schauen über Ding. Und was passiert dann? Wir laufen in der nächsten Episode, laufen wir halt einfach rein und unterhalten uns mit ihm. Und ist dann so, okay, ich dachte, es wäre momentan so schwer, an ihn ranzukommen. Es macht doch keinen Sinn. Sie sind cool, die Episoden, aber manchmal sind sie so, passen manchmal nicht. Jetzt. Überlappung und bla bla, Vertrauensepisode.
Do you have a second, Yuito? There's somewhere I'd like to take you.
Okay. Where are we going?
A cemetery near Sumeragi Tomb. I'm going to go pay respects to my friend Masaki.
Warte mal, warum... Warte, was? Warte, hä? Okay, das müssen wir uns nochmal anschauen. Das war jetzt gerade irgendwie cool. Okay, sie holt Wasser raus. Okay, man kann zwar auch eine Gießkanne nehmen, aber... Okay, weiter.
There wasn't a body we could bury, but his brother added his name to the family grave.
So he has a proper grave. Yeah, let's go.
Ich meine, es ist echt cool, dass die da immer wieder neue Animationen haben. Gefällt mir.
Are you sure you don't need more time?
No, this was enough. He already knew everything I wanted to tell him. I was thinking about what went down at Mizuhigawa. There were so many people discarded that way.
Yeah. We only found one truck's worth, but I'm sure there were many more before it.
They say that many retired soldiers die quickly or go missing. I thought it was just the toll of serving in the OSF. But it could be all the government's doing, trying to secure the brains they need.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government did that. It's chilling to think about.
They use what's useful and discard what isn't. People are just tools to this nation. But we aren't tools. We have a chance for another life when we can't fight anymore. I won't forgive them for taking away that possibility and discarding them like trash.
I feel the same. That's the way they treated my best friend.
You mean Nagi?
Yeah. He and Masaki both had so much life ahead of them. We need to end these types of things from happening in our lifetime.
I thought that my role in the OSF was ending. But it looks like there's this giant task still left. I want to right this nation's wrongs and protect the future. As someone who is still remaining.
You're not planning on doing that all by yourself, are you? I'd like to help too.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Well, shall we head back to the hideout?
Hey, there's somewhere I want to stop by.
Okay. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to this restaurant, but I couldn't bring myself to go in alone. I'd be grateful if you came with me.
Surprise Original Gyoza Suzaku. That's an impressive sounding place.
I became more interested in food since our last excursion. I started looking up trendy new restaurants on food websites when I have time.
So, you have a new hobby. Is it nearby?
Yeah. I realized when I looked at the website that Masaki and I used to go there together all the time. The restaurant's name and atmosphere completely changed after the previous owner died, so I hadn't visited since. But there's no point in only looking at the past. I have to try the new gyoza for myself.
Their popular dishes are the Ogre Hell Gyoza and Final Dragon Gyoza? Hard to imagine those are names for food.
It doesn't matter what their names are, what matters is how they taste. It's good to be adventurous.
You're right. Although, that's not something you would have said just a short while ago.
Perhaps. I was too stubborn. I need to be less afraid of trying new things. I'll honor Masaki's memory by enjoying what life I have left.
You look at peace. I think you've gotten younger.
Don't be ridiculous. But a weight has been taken off my shoulders. It's been a while since I felt this way.
All right. Let's try these surprise gyoza then.
Eat as much as you like. It's my treat. Maybe we can take some back to the hideout for everyone.
That's a good idea. I just hope they taste as strange as their names.
No kidding.
Ja, war eine schöne Abschlussepisode.
Yuito, will you train with me later? I work harder when someone is with me.
Sure. Oh, but take it easy on me. You train pretty hard.
Got it. I'll be careful. I mean, I'm not gonna try and crush you with weights or anything. I'm devoting myself to becoming your shield. That's what I think is most important right now.
Läuft.
Do whatever you think is right, Yuito. Thanks. I don't have to second guess anything when you're with me.
Ich kann nicht glauben, dass mein Bruder den Platz mit Yakumo getauscht haben können. Ich möchte die Wahrheit selbst herausfinden. Ja, aber hat er das dann nicht schon mehrfach gemacht?
Yuito, I have a favor to ask. Will you climb Hino Mountain with me?
Weil der Karen oder der Ex-Major Karen hat ja da bei der einen Stelle ja gesagt, wo wir gegen ihn kämpfen, irgendwie ist es dieses Mal anders. Ich bin gespannt.
Sure, but why? Was there another warning there or something?
No, I just want to climb the mountain. The truth is, I'm still worried about my power. Lifting weights is not enough to shake my insecurity. I want to put myself in an extreme situation to clear my thoughts.
And you thought of Hino Mountain. But you had a pretty tough time climbing it before.
It was certainly difficult climbing the mountain with this body. But that's why I want to do it. I want to climb it with my own strength, and see just how strong I've become. So I don't want you to help unless it's an emergency, or another appears.
You want to test your limits? Okay, but don't do anything crazy.
Thank you very much.
Ich muss aber nicht selber laufen, das machen die von alleine, oder?
Maybe we should take a break.
I can still go on. I'm sorry for causing you some problems of late.
Don't worry about it. It's good to talk to someone.
I understand in theory that I shouldn't let losing my power bother me. But being a dud is something that has occupied my mind for a very long time. A dud's quality of life is hardly considered in current New Himuka society. It's the same as if they don't exist. If I lose my power, that's what will happen to me. And that scares me.
I guess not being able to see the net or visions is the same as being ignored by the world. But since they're outside of society, doesn't that mean they can change it from the outside?
That's just idealism. Society does not work that way.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you should just give up.
You're still young enough to have hopes like that. I've been alive in this world for decades. I'm painfully aware of what can and cannot be done. I am not the child that I appear to be.
I know you're not a child, so don't give up so easily. If you don't face the problem like an adult, nothing will change.
But I...
Watch out!
Thank you. You saved me.
Oh, that was scary. I'm glad you didn't slip. Oh, I guess you could have teleported.
It happened so fast. If I had fallen, that may have been it. You ended up saving me, even though I said I was here to test my own strength.
Does it matter? I mean, I only helped you then. You climbed all this way by yourself. It's okay to get help when you really need it. I don't think being strong is doing everything by yourself without anyone's help.
I see.
Oh, sorry. That was a little high-handed.
No, you're right. You made me think of my brother.
Former Major General Karen?
He is adored by everyone, but he trusts no one and takes all the burdens on himself. I've always followed in my brother's footsteps, but I don't need to follow his path anymore. I don't want to be like Karen. In fact, I shouldn't be. Yuito, I apologize for getting emotional.
No, I was mouthing off too. Let's call it even.
All right. Now, let's get to the top. If we don't hurry, the sun will set before we get down. We're here.
We made it. You did it!
Yes, it was the result of my daily exercise. and your help.
I was just along for the ride. Like I said, you got here on your own.
Thank you. New Himuka looks so small from here.
From this far away, the people look like ants.
It's strange. Small people, big people, psionics, duds. They are all just specks when seen from far away. Nations and societies are just gatherings of those specks. If that's the case, perhaps something can be done.
It looks like he has an idea. I guess the mountain climbing helped.
Ja, aber das ist schon arschig.
All right. Thanks to our climb, I understand what issue I must focus on.
That's great. So you're not worried anymore?
No. First, I must get bigger.
You don't mean taller, do you?
I mean mentally. You can't change the world alone. It requires small efforts by many people. So I want to have the capacity to accept everyone's ideas without losing myself. If I can depend on people, and be depended on, anything is possible.
I see. You look satisfied.
Yes, but this is only the beginning. I still have far to go.
I'm impressed. He seems bigger already. Okay, I have to get to work too.
Oh, how spirited. We should train together then. I will make a program right away.
What? Oh man, can't we just take it easy today?
Er ist so Sportfanatiker.
I always looked up to my brother's strength. But lately I believe that your kind of strength is what I should aspire to.
What? I don't think I'm very strong though.
I don't mean your power or fighting prowess. Perhaps I should say strength of mind. You don't compromise. I think I could change if I had your unbending will.
So.
I feel like I'm another step closer to knowing you.
Well, I'm taking a step closer too, so it's like we both did.
Habe ich noch irgendwelche Geschenke für... Alter, scheiße, ich habe tatsächlich noch Geschenke für ihn. Das habe ich komplett vergessen. Oh, verdammt, die ganze Folge geht wieder um verdammte Geschenke und Vertrauensepisoden.
Oh, cool.
Ja, dass die Figur eine Frau ist. Ich kann es gar nicht erwarten, den Rest zu lesen. Oh. Lalalalalalala. So, dann gehen wir das noch. Ich mag solche Sachen, aber wenn halt wirklich dann 2 Stunden nichts anderes da passiert, ist schon ein bisschen... So betrachtet ist das wunderschön. Vielen Dank, YouTube. Es ist leicht ätzend fast. Auch wenn ich diese Gespräche schon cool finde. Hä? Achso, warte, das ist die Tsugumi. Die wollte ich reden, Alter. Ich dachte mir doch, hey, ich hab doch noch was für ihn. Wobei wir ihn ja eh nicht benutzen. Warte, warum spielt der eigentlich Konsole?
Thanks.
Bitte. Schön. Du hast so toll ausgesucht. Für diese Konsole gibt es haufenweise tolle Spiele. Damit wird selbst das Leben im Versteck spannend. Du solltest dir auch mal eine Verschnaufpause gönnen, YouTube. Und Stufe 6? Nein. Warte, zocken die jetzt gerade so... Okay. Für dich hatte ich nichts mehr. Lass mich raten, ich muss denen allen diese Paralysierungsprogramme geben. Warte. Wir haben ja die... Wo ist sie eigentlich? Da hinten hockt die Hyoka. Sie haben ja auch noch nie aufs Maximum, ne? Okay, geben wir ihr mal die Sachen und dann schauen wir mal, ob sie auf Stufe 6 kommen.
Thank you.
Entschuldige, du beschenkst mich immer so reich. Weil die Kasane, wo wir auf Stufe 6 haben, die Tsugumi und die Dinge haben wir ja alle schon auf das Maximum, ne?
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, warte, gibt's noch irgendwas, was ich hier schenken kann, was ich nicht habe? Dann machen wir weiter, mir egal, was da noch ist. Ich habe dann keine Lust mehr. Geschenke. Hat sie. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hä? Es gibt nichts mehr, was ich hier schenken kann. Hä? Okay, vielleicht kriegen wir dann nach der nächsten Mission dann das letzte Zeug. Was halt eigentlich keinen Sinn macht, aber okay. Also wir machen jetzt einfach weiter. Wir haben gespeichert. Let's go. Let's go Waffen aufrüsten. Shit. Ach Gott. Tauschbörse, Waffen. Naja gut, wegen 3 würde ich jetzt... Ach, scheiß drauf. Dann haben wir Maiglöckchen. Und wir haben Kasanes. Da, veredelter Tanzfächer. Okay. Auf den Rest pfeifen wir. Ich speichere jetzt auch nicht ab, das machen wir dann beim nächsten Ding. Let's go. Ausruhen. Wir nennen jetzt den Beiphase und gehen in die nächste Phase über.
I finally heard from Major General Fubuki. He asked us to head to Sumeragi Tomb right away. Apparently, the chief will be there.
Wie halt immer im Hintergrund voll der Crap von der Arashi rumliegt.
Kaito. Actually, what's my brother's status now?
He's still the acting chief, but most of his authority has been transferred and no one has seen much of him lately.
My guess is that the government is going to make him take the fall for everything and abandon him.
The chief might have decided to help us because he knows that's what they're going to do.
As long as he helps us, it's fine. Now let's head to Sumeragi Tomb.
Was sie sagt.